Hi, welcome. In this video I would like to address something that has a lot of influence on everything we do. I've made videos recently about love. I've made videos about the hashtag #MeToo, meaning sexual abuse, sexual intimidation, sexual harassment, and I've made videos about entrepreneurship. I've made videos about plenty of things. Interesting fact is that all these things are connected by at least one thing. If you want to be successful at what you do, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, if you want to be in a successful relationship, being a love relationship, being a partnership, being a business relationship, then what you need is trust. And trust is a huge issue in society of today. Our society is actually built on distrust. Everything you see, everything you hear is connected to trust, but most of it is connected to the distrust. Trust and distrust are the two opposite sides, like the two poles on a magnet. They cannot exist one without the other. Yet when you look at what the media is spreading, when you look at what advertisements are doing, they're using distrust. And then when somebody wants something for you, they suddenly are the only one that you can trust. And I could say the same thing talking about fear. Traditional selling is fear-based. You spread a lot of fear and then you come and you say, I'm the savior. With trust it's the same. In politics, politicians tell you that you should trust them, but you can absolutely not trust anybody else. Salespeople are doing the same, and bosses are doing the same, partners are doing the same, lovers are doing the same. And it's very destructive. It has a very negative impact on your happiness, on your well-being, on how relaxed you are. So what I would like to encourage in this video is to trust, to have faith. And you may already have 10 or more thoughts about why you should not just trust, or why you could not have faith in someone or in something. But then the answer is already there. You would have ideas. These ideas are coming from here. The mind. The mind, and I keep repeating this, is a computer. And what a computer does, a computer calculates. To be able to calculate, a computer needs data. And data is facts from the past, happenings from the past. So your mind, whatever he's telling you, he's basing it on the past. So basically it's like living in the past. If you listen to your mind all the time and you think you're super smart, so really your mind is the best tool that you have. Yes, your mind is the best tool that you have to stay in your past. So if you want to live in the past, stay in the past. But don't say that you're really smart. And if I would ask you, name me a few very smart people, extremely smart, the smartest in the world, then I'm sure you will say, sorry, I moved the camera. I'm sure you would say Einstein, Newton, Stephen Hawking, Tesla. Yeah, let's take Tesla for example. Tesla talked about creating things that hadn't existed before. So it could not come from his mind. Einstein the same. He came with a theory of relativity. There was no past on which you could base it. All great people that you know did not come with stuff based on the past. They came with things that did not exist yet. Like Da Vinci, for example. And they said things that they could not have known based on the mind. So you may ask, what's happening? Where is it coming from? From inside and from everywhere around you. Your intuition, that thing, that voice, that feeling that you just know something is good, or you know something is wrong, or you know you have to take a right or a left turn, but you have no way of explaining why. That is your connection to the universal consciousness. And the universal consciousness goes much further than just the 3D, because you may say like, hey, but nobody yet invented the theory of relativity, so how could Einstein take it from universal consciousness? Universal consciousness is first universal, and universal also means, in this case, multidimensional. It means time is irrelevant. It means dimensions, like measurements, miles, kilometers, they all are irrelevant as well. So what these people do, they connect inside, in here, they feel, and they just know something. And then they try to explain it in a language that you do understand. They translate what they feel into words. And that can be sometimes very difficult, because they may say things that are very strange to you. They need to, it's like explaining relativity theory to a young child who barely knows how to count. Good luck. So coming back to trust. Trust is something that does not come from here. It comes from here. Trust is something you feel. You meet someone and you trust the person. Or you meet someone and you do not trust the person. It's something you feel in here. It's not something you do, you look and you start thinking, yeah, what if, maybe, or look at the circumstance. No, you just know. It's the first thing that comes to you. Can I trust the person or not? A lot of people don't hear that voice, or they hear it but they ignore it. But if you would pay attention next time you meet somebody, or next time you are on a crossroad in your life and you don't know yet what to do, and you hear that little voice, check it, remember it, and then listen to it or ignore it. Do the total opposite of what it says. Just do it. You may be surprised how fucked up the situation may get. And the next time, listen to it. And you may be surprised how great things are going at that moment. So, I would say, try, trust, feel. Trust, true trust is not something you get or something that is built by other people. Trust is within you. Another form of trust is self-trust. That is something that a lot of people lack as well. They call it insecurity. And then people start looking outside themselves, there, for things, so that they can gain a little bit more of security. Self-trust, something you can feel in here. But you need to get out of your mind and down in your heart. And then you'll feel trust. And you simply know that you'll be always okay. You know that no matter what happens, you are okay. It's just the mind who says, yeah, but things should be in a certain way. Should be in a certain way. Hey, that's again based on the past. Or based on other people's past or other people's present. But you're not other people. You are you. You are unique. And your uniqueness is a wonderful source for self-trust. Just think about it for a moment. Let it sink in. And then start to feel what makes you unique. How unique are you? What are the consequences of your uniqueness? Does it mean that you can do what you can contribute? This may boost your self-trust. You may be a little wiser after this video, or you may be completely lost. That's fine. Either way is fine. Try to trust that you watching this video will help you to find your own self-trust. And will also help you to start to trust the world around you. You do not need to understand everything instantly. You just need to feel and go with the flow. And it will make sense to you one day. Maybe this is this first seed that needs to be planted. Let it go. Just relax. Take a moment to relax. And that's it. No need for action. Okay, maybe to click subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Or go to YouTube, to my channel, and subscribe. Because I will be posting more videos that will help you in this process. Because I know for a fact most people are insecure. Most people don't trust. Even the people that you say they trust everyone and always get screwed. There's a reason why that's happening. It's a reason why you see it that way. It's a reason why they see it differently. Just let go. Each of us has his own process. Trust that what you need will come on your path. And whatever is on your path is there because you need it for your growth. And if you want proof, just look back at your own past and see what led you to be where you are today. Or look at all the things that you consider to be good and great in your life and look what led to them being so great. How life led you to be there at that moment. You have been hearing a lot of noises around me. It was the dog who's going around, who's starting to be hungry and bored and wants some attention. Trust me, I will feed you. Looking forward to interacting with you. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, or contact me directly if you have questions. Have a beautiful day.